everybody, welcome back to Real Good Pilates. I'm Michelle, and today I've got for you a super fun and quick abdominal workout on the mat. We're going to take the classic Ab 5 series from the Mat Pilates repertoire, and we're going to do it in a circuit style format. So we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds and then take a quick 10-second rest in between each one, and then we'll repeat the whole series 3 times through. So it's going to be brutal for those 30 seconds, but then we get those little itty-bitty reprieves in between, and it's going to be a really fun and challenging way to practice these classic exercises. So let's just get right to it. We're going to dive right in since these guys are a fabulous warm-up on their own. So we're just going to dive in. Come down onto your backs. We are going to have our legs up in tabletop. You can be either imprinted or neutral through your spine. We're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders up, grabbing onto our thighs. Now straighten one leg forward, grab onto the bent knee, and then we're going to switch. Exhaling as you reach the leg, inhale as you transfer. That's it. So the goal is to try to maintain the flexion of the spine all throughout. Of course, if you need to modify, placing the head down is a great option. You can also place the hands behind the head if your neck needs a little bit of support. Yes, we'll do 5-ish more. Try to maintain that stability of the torso against this big movement of the legs. And then bring your legs to tabletop. Hug them to your chest and lower down. Very good. All right, next exercise is the double leg stretch. So legs tabletop, grab on. We curl ourselves up, same as before, but both legs go at the same time. Arms are also going to reach back behind us. They circle to the sides to grab back onto the knees. So we reach overhead, circle around to re-grab. Exhale, and then inhale. Yes, so now both legs going instead of just the one, so twice as much challenge in that regard. Head down on the mat all throughout is an option. Also, lifting and lowering the head is an option. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Whew. All right, bring your knees to your chest. Quick break time. Next, we're going to go into the scissors. So reach your legs up to the ceiling, grab onto the sides of your knees, nod your chin and lift your head and shoulders, split one leg down and pulse the legs away from each other 2 times. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Good, really keep that nice high lift from the shoulders, just like we've talked about in the previous exercises. Placing the head on the mat is a great modification to help the neck, or taking the hands behind the head. So that option is always there for you. Last one, and then bend the knees and lower your body down. Whew. Okay, next we're going to do a double lower and lift with both legs. So reach the legs up to the ceiling. Lift your head and shoulders, taking your hands behind your head, and you're going to lower both legs forward and then lift. Exhale. And then lift. So good. Take those legs down away from you and up. Try to keep the backs of the ribs down. Yes, now I'm definitely imprinting my spine for this one in order to keep that connection to the abdominals. So feel your low back, staying close to the mat. Let's do 1 more. Chin is off the chest, and then hug the knees into your body. All right, final one in our series is our obliques, or that crisscross action of the legs. So find your tabletop, lift up, take a breath in, and then as you exhale, you're going to twist opposite elbow to knee, extending the other leg long, and then we switch. So I'm rotating towards the bending knee. So it's an exhale on the twist, inhale to switch. That's it. So keeping the neck nice and long. That elbow that's nearest to the floor is really trying to get close to the ground for 3, 2, 1, and then rest yourself down. Whew. All right. Amazing. Let's go through that series 2 more times. So tabletop the legs, hands to the knees, curl the head and shoulders up, and then we go into our single leg stretch. Exhale, reach, inhale, switch. Yes, so now that we're going through these a second time, noticing what's feeling better, what's feeling the same. Are we feeling more challenged now that we're more tired this time through? Yeah, you might need to make different choices, like modifying the head position or the arm position. All right, you just listen to your body. 3, 2, 1, and then lay yourself down. Whew. Okay, next is our double leg stretch. This is the one where we circle the arms, hands to the knees, lift the head and shoulders. Here we go. Exhale, arms and legs reach away from each other, and then circle to re-grab. Exhale, and then inhale. Yes, if your neck is feeling it, feel free to take those choices that we've talked about. Yes, going faster can be harder, and also going slower can be harder. So don't be afraid to play with your tempo and see how that feels different for you. Last one. And then take your 10-second break. So good. All right, let's go into our scissors. Reach the legs up, hands to either side. Nod the chin and roll up, and then we scissor and take 2 pulses. 1, 2, switch. Switch. Feel like that second pulse is an opportunity to find more length through that top hamstring. Good. Exhale, exhale. Yes, also breathing in that pulse, so 2 exhales. So good. Almost done. Good. Keeping that center nice and strong as those legs sweep. Last one. And then lower yourself down. Whew. Awesome. Okay. Double leg, lower and lift. So this one we get to use our hands behind our head, which is nice. Legs up towards the ceiling, imprint through the spine, and then we lower the legs down and then up. Exhale and lift. So good. Only lower the legs as far as you can maintain that imprint and that control through your center. So whatever that is for you, down and then up. We don't want to compromise our good alignment just for the sake of range of motion. And lift. 2 more. Last one. And then relax. Oh, awesome. Okay, now onto our obliques. So hands go back behind the head. Feel the weight of the head heavy into the hands. Find your tabletop. And now we rotate. So finding that oblique connection. Feel like the opposite side of your ribs and the opposite hip bone are trying to be best friends. They're getting close together as you twist. Good. Reach that leg directly forward, not open to the side. Twist. That's it. Good. Keep the elbows wide. Rotate your shoulders and your trunk. Yes, so the elbows shouldn't flap in front of your face. Last one. Whew. And then relax. So good, you guys. Okay, we're almost there. We're on our last time through. We can do it. All right, so back to our single leg stretch. Here we go. It's kind of fun to feel these now that we're tired. It definitely changes it. So here we go. Hands to the knees. Curl up, and then we go into our switches. 1, 2. Good. Really come back to your breath when we start to get fatigued. Coming back to that breath is what's going to save us, yeah? So you want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, yeah? Exhaling through pursed lips, almost like you're blowing out a candle to really maintain that ab connection. 2, 1, and then release your body down. Whew. Okay, double leg stretch. Here we go. Back up with those legs in tabletop. Grab on, lift up. Here we go. Exhale, reach in those 2 directions and grab. Exhale and then release. Good. Have the gaze set just over the knees in that tabletop. Yes, don't be afraid to modify if you need it. Head down is great. You can usually send the legs a little bit lower. If the head is on the mat, just depends on your body today. And in one more time. And then lay yourself down. Whew. Okay, we're getting there. This is really hard, you guys. Okay, legs up. I haven't done all of these in a row in a while. Here we go. Lift your head and shoulders, and then we scissor for 1, 2, switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Up. 1, 2, switch. Good. So that pulsing action is unstable. So we have to counteract that with super stability in the rest of the body. 1, 2, switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Gentle pull with those arms to find that range. Last 2. Last 1, and then relax. Whew. Okay, final countdown. We got 2 more. So hands to the head. Keep the chin long away from the chest. Here we go. Legs up. Low back slightly flexed. And then we lower both legs together and up. Lower and up. So lowering these 2 straight legs is so challenging. That's a really long point from hip to foot. It's a lot of weight that we're carrying with those abs. Lower and then lift. Good. Keep it in a range that you can manage for 2. Last 1. And then rest. Whew. Okay, we made it. Our last one. So take those hands back and we'll go into our crisscross obliques. Legs up, curl up, and then we twist from side to side. Switch, switch. If you go slower, it's more about strength and control. If you go faster, it's a little more dynamic, a little more cardio action. So you decide where you want to be. Switch, switch. Reach that long leg nice and low. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Oh, we did it. Okay, roll over onto your stomach. We need to stretch those abs out a little bit. So come on down. Have the legs back behind you, hip width apart, turned out, hands underneath your shoulders. Draw your abs gently up into your spine. And then breathe out, push off of your arms, and come up into as big of a back extension as you feel comfortable with. And then you're going to hold here and breathe in. And then exhale, lower back down. Inhale here to reset. Exhale to lift. Inhale, hold it. Feel extra length through the top of the spine. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to stay. Good. Couple more times. Feel your low belly come off the mat first. So we're supporting that spine. Keep a little softness in your elbows. And then lower. Whew. One more time. Exhale up. Inhale, hold it. Exhale down. So good. All right, push back. Curl your tail under. Take a nice stretch over your heels. All right, and with that, we are all done. So thanks for joining me and for reminding me how hard the Ab 5 series is. That was very humbling. So I can't wait to see you back here on the mat with me for our next workout very soon. So I'll see you then. Bye. You did it. Way to go on completing today's workout. I hope you feel amazing. If you want to see even more from Real Good Pilates, click the link down below or right up here to head to my website and claim your 7-day free trial for the Real Good Pilates on-demand subscription platform, where you'll find even more fun and challenging ways to work out with me that are all completely ad-free. Plus, tons of subscription exclusive workouts that you won't find anywhere else. So I hope you'll try it out, and I can't wait for you to join me for even more Real Good Pilates. I'll see you over there. Bye.